Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And so in the game for the Bulls, DeSumo is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, then it's Kobe White, and it's Thompson in at the 5. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace, something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early. Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And Williams punches it home.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Timeout called, the Bulls. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Now here's Ball. Give him 8. On target from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Pritchard. 6-point game. MP, the pass to Williams. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's DeSumo. Back to Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP. So it's Boston with a... And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boyd. Celtics making a switch here. MP's checked in. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's MP in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Back to Tatum. There's the triple. And the Celtics another 3.
This guy is a sensational shooter. It doesn't take a lot of separation for Jason Tatum to put it in the basket.
Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. This one for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Williams driving inside, and Williams punches it home.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Ball against MP.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by MP. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on 2-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
It's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. To the wing on the left. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's LaVine. Williams grabs the board. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Brown. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. White comes in for Green. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Williams misses.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Yeah, that one's good. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Dosunmu. Kept alive. Kicks it to DeRozan. Second chance shot. No luck on that one. Tice with the defensive effort. MP finds White. Back to MP. And he lobs it up. And so it's the Boston Celtics up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we'll see you next time.
Remix after corner with the money I got.